This is the little base. The bees build out their foundation, their comb on this. So what we're going to do is, and this is a feeder. This is full of. This is actually really heavy. This is full of over a gallon of sugar water.
Wow.
Wow.
Right there. And so that's in there for them to eat. And so we're going to put the queen right in here. And she'll be in a little box. And then I'm going to dump some of the bees on top of the queen. And then the rest, and I'll kind of squeeze all these in, and then the rest of the bees are going to get dumped in here. And then I put as many of these in as I can fit afterwards. And that's about it. Then we close it up. I'm going to put the top lid on it, and then their food, the can of food I'll put on top of that, and then we're going to put a little smaller hive body on top of everything, put the cover on, and the whole thing should take just a few minutes.
All right.
Okay, so let's get the bees.
Bees will have a new home.
Here comes Brady Robinson, beekeeper.
Okay. All right, everybody, stand just back a little bit. I don't want any more excitement than we need. Everybody ready?
Scott, we're ready.
All right, we're going to squirt these little ladies down. Some more sugar for you. Hopefully I don't get them too wet.
They'll be fat and happy.
Yep. All right, girls. Have another snack on me, please. All right. Now we're going to get the queen out.
Who's the queen? The queen is in charge of all the bees. She's the big one. She's in her own special spot.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Gloves?
No. Ah.
Heads up, Noah. Stand back. Noah,
Stand back, sweetie.
get back with Mom. Hold on to that little queen box tight. There you go. They just follow the queen, huh?
That's right, Noah. Watch him crawling up there.
Okay, there's the queen.
Do you see her?
She's alive.
All right.
She's a little bigger than the other ones, and she's got a little dot on her. There's a little cork in there. So they say you're supposed to just put her in here for a little bit. There's a few of the bees that come with her.
The cork is like a sugar plug, right? Like it'll.
Actually, this one is a straight up cork, and I talked to the guy, and he said he recommended that he recommended to leave her in here for a little while, and then replace it with a marshmallow.
Gotcha.
All right, so here comes the exciting part. All right. Okay, this is almost empty.
John,
Okay.
is this your worst nightmare?
Light fuse and get away.
Right here, this is called the bump.
Nice.
There, that got them all down there.
That was an effective bump.
That was a good bump. Oh my God, look at those bees!
Wow.
Oh my.
Come on, get out of there.
Yeah, a couple of them. That's what they're gonna do.
They
That is a lot.
That is a lot of bees. They seem to be finding their place in the hive pretty well.
I think the ones that are getting shaken up are probably not the happiest. cold out. They might not find their way back in, so I wanted to get them all in there. All right, ladies. Here's a little bit of comb for you. A little bit of foundation. I don't want to squish anybody. Oh man, there's a lot of bees in there.
Are there a lot on the bottom?
Yeah.
Is it going to
can't-
squish them if you
I
put it
feel
down?
like I'm going to squish them. Okay, ladies, come on, get out of the way. Ah. This will just sort of slowly. And they're really not, they're pretty just chill.
Yeah. Well, they must know you're building them a house.
You think?
I don't know.
I'm just slowly kind of letting them crawl. There's like this mega pile down there. When I watched this on film before, it was always, they just kind of put them straight in there.
Yeah, they probably care less about mushing them than you do.
You think so?
Yeah.
Cool, they're just like kind of crawl right.
Do they crawl from out?
They're
underneath
crawling
it?
from the bottom right up onto this stuff.
Perfect.
Yeah. You can come in here if you want to look.
Yeah, yeah.
John, you want me to film it?
I'm good.
Sure.
I don't mind honeybees so much. It's just yellow jackets I can't stand.
All right, they're starting to crawl up. One thing I realized I forgot is I got this nice bee brush and I don't have it anymore. They're just going right up it. This is cool. This is good.
Get in there, baby.
That
Wow, I
sound.
can feel the
warmth.
warmth.
Yeah.
Little bee bodies.
See if you can hear it.
Tessa, you're gonna have some happy bees.
I don't know if I can get this last one in here or not.
You might be able to.
I think I'm just going to leave that there. That's enough for now. All right, everybody.
Nice work.
All right, get in there. Nobody gets squished. Well, sometimes they... Just to give them a little more food.
All right.
So what is that extra box on top allow for?
Ta-da!
Nice work.
Woo!
Give them a hand, everybody.
Yay!
Cool. Wasn't so bad. They've been in there for about half an hour so far, and they seem to be pretty happy.